You know it. I know it. We all know it. It is dead cells. What are we gonna do here? Take the Frantic Sword. For the first time, we'll actually take the Infantry Bow. Since we're short on cash, we could always use the penny. Ooh, I don't know what is up with the flames from the Infantry Bow, but, I mean, it looks a little incredible. You know what? Maybe we should be using ranged weapons. Dude, how far does this go? The range is incredible. I mean, if we have to be up close and personal, then we'll be up close and personal. But otherwise, I think we should just avoid it. Oh crap! I messed up. I meant to roll. It's okay. We'll get through all the enemies without taking damage next time. We got to get back down to the sewers. You guys still haven't seen Conjunctivius. I did go to the wrong place. Once again, does this one do more damage? No, it does not. We will recycle it. Look at that. Making easy work out of difficult enemies. Not that they're necessarily difficult enemies. We're making easy work out of them. Dude, everybody's going down like there's no tomorrow. Do we want a brutality run? I think we want a brutality run. I would love to find an ice grenade, as it is still my favorite. I think it will be for like ever. It's a super fun weapon and it's super good. There we go. Oh crap. Now that I'm seeing Telluric Shock. That was something that I unlocked last time. Maybe we can get enough money to see the Telluric Shock again. Yeah, we should, before we get through this floor, I don't know if we're going to make it in the 2 minutes, but we should be able to get enough money to buy Telluric Shock, and I definitely will at least go back for that. Where are you? Oh, is this the gardener again? Oh, come on. I gotta stop myself from continuously being sidetracked by this place. Yes, we'll get it. I really wish you couldn't get into this area until you actually got the DLC, because it's just a little bit too much of a time sink. Dude, an elite enemy, we'll take him on. Jump up, and then... Oh, dude, he's got a shield. And that's a little too much work that we gotta put in here. I mean, it's just kind of annoying hitting this guy in the back. Let's see. Gold amulet, definitely better. I mean, strictly speaking. Multi-Nox bow. Shoots 3 arrows at the same time. This one leaves a trail of flames. This one is colorless. Plus 50% damage when you're max HP plus 3. It appears to be significantly better than the infantry bow. It's not as fast. Maybe we can change its upgrades so it also has a trail of fire. But it's currently just like one-shotting everything, so like it doesn't really need to do much more than it's currently doing. We're not making it out here in 2 minutes, as shown by the fact that we have not made it out of here within 2 minutes. Sometimes it is as easy as that. We hadn't found the sewers yet, so we couldn't have left earlier. Some games, you know, you're just hoping it's something else. We're not going to the Promenade of the Condemned. I believe we have to go down here. Yeah, that looks like the exit is just a little bit south of this area. Going up and around. And the explorer's instinct is strong with us. Should probably get an upgrade for ammo, since we're going hard on a bow right now. Toxic sewers, there you are. We didn't do either of the two things, but I mean, it only took us 3 minutes to get out, so it's not really the worst thing in the world. 2 minutes, 30 enemies, no. But we do have some cells to trade in. And what are we gonna do? Maybe we should actually upgrade some bows. They seem to be really good weapons. You still have not convinced me on the shields, though. Frenzy... maybe. Yeah, just throw it into the gold reserves. It's a permanent upgrade, which means it's not bad. Permanent is good. We can only reforge the modifiers. We can't make this one better. Shoots an arrow in front of you for 70 damage. Plus 100% damage taken? I don't think so. Arrow in front of you. Victims emit a toxic cloud. Shots pierce the first target. That's better than all of the other upgrades that were available. Let's see. What about bows? Decreases when killed without using melee weapons. Where is anything that is for range? More so than anything else. Ammo for your weapons ×2. We'll get that one afterwards. I think we gotta go Igdar every time, otherwise we're just gonna be failing left and right. Toxic sewers, let's go. Though grabbing the Igdar extra life is not always the most useful thing, especially when we keep taking curses that just kill us instantly. The piercing shots are awesome. If only we could get them to pierce more enemies than just one, but we can only be so greedy. We are doing an obscene amount of damage. Bows are the superior weapon. I've been sorely proven wrong. We'll get double damage in just a moment. Yeah, our sword's crap. We don't want swords now. We want to go back up here because there's a secret right there. The 310 gold is absolutely worth it. And get away before we take damage from that. I think if we keep playing it smart like we are... No, oh, that was so close. I freaked out a lot on that one. I was like, I think we can actually... Oh, let me just drop down here. I think we can actually get through this without taking any damage because of how ridiculous we are being with this bow right now. Absolute beneficial upgrade. I'm a little less butthurt about all of the past videos being completely silent as far as microphone was concerned, but I guess that's alright. Honestly, powerful grenade better than cleaver, so we'll just get rid of that one. Slap chop out of here. And where is the exit? That's what we got to be thinking about. I don't think we want to go to the toxic sewer place that we went last time. It was not what we wanted. Let's see. We got to go, honestly, split between everything, but red for right now. If we just fire the wrong direction, we are at a large loss of damage. Also, I'm not really trying that hard to shoot multiple times. Oh, come on. Well, that was it. We lost the opportunity to do it without taking any damage. Just barely. The enemies that drop the bombs behind them are a bit frustrating in this regards. But it is what it is. We can only do so much. And we were doing the best that we could. Should have been using our grenades more, but with 4 different items, my mind tends to only focus on 2 of them at once. And that was just an unfortunate series of events right there. Not enough to be a Baudelaire child, but enough to make me at least sad. A small amount. Ooh, the chest is fine. I would like to find an elite enemy, or just a lot of cells. Firebrand, we'll sell it. Might have been better than the sword, but probably not. It's nice to just be able to do some melee damage. Yeah, now we've truly fallen from glory. Those guys are the worst, because just the time bombs, if you can't just jump out immediately, you're kind of screwed for a little while. Green will go second. We don't want... Actually, it doesn't matter because we're not rocking a colorless item. Time is not really of the essence in these sewers. Which is kind of nice, actually, to not have to worry about being fast. Then we can focus more on getting the enemies down without taking any damage ourselves. Trying more for a flawless run than anything else. Honestly, we'll sell those because who cares about either of them? We don't need the ice grenade. Maybe we can... we don't need the fire grenade either, now that I think about it. We're fine with the 2 grenades we have, because one of them is significantly higher damaging grenade, and nothing's really rocking a synergy in any regards to... oh crap. To enemies on fire. We're not doing a ton of bonus damage to inflamed enemies, so it doesn't really matter to us. Dude, is this guy back again? We're gonna taunt him. So every single time we flip him off, you're not gonna get the rune back. Ever. We're not going to the ramparts. I know that much. We do want to find a different exit from this area. We don't want to fight the concierge. It's too simple. We want to fight Conjunctivius and whatever is past him. So I think we need to go... what is that horn down there for? Or claw? That's... oh, it's this. Okay. It's just a floor breaking sign. Oh, crap. Ancient Sewers is where we want to be going. But we'll destroy this knife dance. I don't know what was down there. Anyways, we made it through the toxic sewers down to the ancient sewers. Is this where Conjunctivius is? I can't remember. Dude, he's somewhere around here. We'll find him sooner, hopefully, rather than later. You still can't upgrade our multi-nox bow 1 to L. Don't remember what L is. We'll do a ++ upgrade on that, because it's absolutely obscene. And give me extra ammo. That way we can fire non-stop. We didn't ultimately come to the point where we had to use a lot of our flasks. Oh, dude, we didn't get crushed at the bottom. That's a separate thing that I was thinking about a while ago. The ancient sewers. That part of the sewers was probably blocked off. One day, a pile of filth started something. I really should have read that in order. It would have made a lot more sense, I'm assuming. And just like that, our damage going from near instant kills has fallen quite far. Slap rune out of here. Always, if you can, slap rune. Never a bad decision. I think now we just kind of want to make money and save it up for our future selves. And don't forget to use our grenades, because they're highly beneficial. We spent a lot of money making them as good as they are. So that feels like some Metroid movement right there. No sweat. You call those traps literally not enough Femboy Hooters energy to truly be a trap. It looked solid before it was broken. We read this message. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rats get out, they will spread the malaise. Rats are always a prime suspect in times of illness. This is like some actual wonderful information. I'd be surprised if it was rats that made a hole like that. I'm assuming so. I would be shocked if it was rats. That's a very large hole in the wall. Big enough for a human being. I missed something over there, but I'm not too worried about it. Roll out of here. We tried our best. This mushroom guy. We always gotta find him first, because he is the true evil. Second most true evil thing is that guy, the one that drops all the bombs. I hate him. I don't think I'll ever like him. It sucks. We don't want it. Not until we get a fire synergy. We'll be rocking basically everything that we have. Look at that roll in. It was genius. Scroll of power, and then we gotta go for the fun guy. The fun guy. He's great at parties. Why do you say that? Because he's a fun guy. Thank you. I will be here all week. If you want to see any more of my comedy, don't be afraid to watch another video or two. Like the video, subscribe if you really want to hear more of these absolutely handcrafted jokes. You're amazed that you can get them for the low, low price of entirely free. I almost made it. Some things are harder than they seem, and this area full of traps does not really stress me out that much. Hello, enemy. We will freeze you as soon as you stand up. Dude, he's immune? What? Okay, a little circle of damage. I see how it is. Okay, that was a little crazy. We got him. Ultimately, not too stressful. Amulet from projectiles. Get gold as well as a cell. Dodging plants a bomb. 33 damage. Yeah, because it also just reduces neutral damage. And currently, range damage is not, like, being insane. Dude, don't even bring this up again. I was already in this area. I can't get through here because I can't get up. I don't know how to interact with this. There's no way to get through any of these areas down here. You almost certainly, and I spent a long time trying to figure it out, have to, like, get up and roll through there. There's no, like, secret, like, wall climbing stuff to do. Like, it's gotta be that. There's no other reasonable explanation. Maybe if we jump... Dude, I feel like I had it. If we jump down, we can climb onto the wall. But we still can't get into it? Wait, I can just jump up and climb onto the wall? But I can't roll into it from there? There's no way. There's absolutely no way to get into it. Never mind. I thought I just, like, rolled into the wall. I guess I just moved the camera to the side. Secret area, you are so cruel. Whatever. Maybe we need a different rune to get through it. We already did that. We gotta go up and over. Just avoid all the spikes. They're not something that we should really be too stressed about running into. Thus proven by the fact that we did not run into them. And as soon as those spikes are gone, we are gonna get out of here and find the fungus man. Somehow we made it through that relatively safely. Dude, old service key. We gotta find what? There's up to 2 more here? I think that was the conclusion I came to last time I was in this vicinity. Was that there were 2 more things. I don't think this is worth it if we take damage. But if we don't take damage, I mean, totally worth it. A little bit more money on the throwing knife. Sometimes I just really like the item sets that I have, and I don't want to change them, and now is definitely one of those times. Crap, we almost took damage from the fungus. He is a mungus, and we are not happy with him. Let's get out of here. We can sell that one as well. So I already told you, we don't want to swap. We like what we got, and we got what we like. Quit trying to convince me otherwise. You're not going to. It's literally futile. Or futile. I don't know how much of an emphasis you put on that. I personally don't put very much on it. Also, one of the most satisfying things, like, mechanically in this game is just dropping down and smashing into the ground. It always works exactly like you'd think, and there's always the one downside of maybe you'll just fall into a pool of acid. Or, like, some spikes. I don't know. I tend to do it by accident on rare occasion. Take the brutality. It seems to be the less common upgrade. We got an old service key. I don't believe there are any more. Come here, squid arm. Or octopus tentacle. We'll find more of you and we will destroy all of you. Your kids, your parents. I killed them all. What was that, Anakin? Not just the children. Or not just the men, but the women. And the children. Also, P.S. I hate saying, it gets everywhere. Ooh, that man was a legend. He put a stop to all of the Jedi. They were just trying to be nice to him. Okay, this is the exit. Finally, I definitely want the light speed rush more so than the powerful grenade. It's kind of sad. Powerful grenade's so strong. Is that another... Wait. Okay, what is that one? We'll unlock this one. Phaser teleports you behind an enemy. Oh, so we could just be moving around a ton. But because of Conjunctivious, I think that we don't have the ability to not take... Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to open that one. I mean, I totally, like, willingly opened that, but I forgot. I forgot that there was a whole container of cells. That was very foolish. The Insufferable Crypt. Oh, now we have the Explorer's Instinct. It doesn't really matter. We're getting out of here. The Insufferable Crypt is where Conjunctivious is, whereas last time I thought we were going to that location, and that was not ultimately where we ended up. Look at all of those cells. There could have been 14 more. Upgrade to ++ quality. Don't mind if I do. Plus 100% damage. We can also upgrade the Frantic Sword, so it doesn't suck so much. What would be a good thing? Probably Scheme. Scheme is one of my favorite things right now. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. It's so fun. Scheme is great because, I mean, when are you not at least going to be using your, like, tactical things? At least with, I mean, you could at least use it just for the damage bonus. Okay, he needs to actually dash down here, or just stay there. I don't know why we weren't using the bow. Maybe we can get through this one damage free. I doubt it. We did. Okay, so our lightspeed dashing strategy that I just came up with is not the worst thing in the world. We're not doing an insane amount of damage. Okay, we already have failed getting through this damage free. We're really not outputting too much. You just have to keep rolling and shooting and rolling and shooting, and we'll get through it eventually. Conjunctivious is a feisty one, but not an impossible one. We almost had him. Oh, we were gonna do some great stuff. I know, but we dashed into a problem. Okay, he's a little slow, but as long as he's... But we managed to dodge a little bit more damage there. That was piercing. I think we just really need to get on top of these things. Spawn some more enemies. I mean, the dashing is a good little bit of damage. The more beneficial thing is that it increases the damage that we do afterwards. So we gotta dodge some tentacles here, dash through, shoot back, and then dash again. Okay, I completely whiffed on that one. Ooh, the super dashing tentacle is the most frustrating one. He's so speedy. We got him though. We're gonna take him out. I am under no qualms about this fight. We will destroy him. It's really only a matter of time. That one we should have at least tried to dodge. Also, I should be using arrows more. Like, when he's just a little bit too far away, there's no reason not to just throw in another, ranged attack or two. Can we get a freeze on this boy? Yes, we can. It's not that bad. We'll heal up. Don't need to be taking that damage. Honestly, I like dashing more than anything else. It feels like so smooth that it should just be something that's in the game all the time. The ability to dash forwards and backwards. Is this the last set of tentacles? I think it might be. The tentacles are like harder to dodge all the damage from than the boss himself. Talk about minions. The tentacles that are just sliding across the ground are pure evil. Like there's not much to go on here, just a lot of like slow dodging. Okay. Purple tentacles, little annoying. Can freeze them all up. Oh, they dropped down just before we were about to hit them all. After I take that initial hit of damage, I don't care as much about dodging everything. Because, like, we can still get through it, it's just... it's gonna be a little bit tougher. We do have another health flask charge that we can use. Where is it? How did we not hit him? He's so fast. I think we just go for another heal while we're free. Next time he dashes in... oh, okay. He decided to go up. Didn't make it out. So now is where we need to be a little more wary. We can't heal, and I guess for you this will be the first time that you see this. Dude, those are a little too much to dodge sometimes. And we get a freeze on him. But I was trying to dodge the best of my abilities. Don't make this fight a loss. We can definitely pull out a victory here. Just play a little bit smarter. Think a little bit harder. And just dodge the green stuff. Oh crap. Stop flying so high, dude. You're making it a little tough. That one was a complete waste. He's so close. Just keep firing. We did it. Oh, God. I don't feel as victorious as the first time I beat him. And also, that was pretty rough. Do we get a new outfit, though? We at least have the blueprints for a new outfit. Don't care about Tonic 3. I don't want the Nutcracker, that's for sure. And we're getting out of here. We can go up, though, this time. But we could make it to the graveyard. I don't think we've gone there before. But also, okay, so last time I beat Conjunctivius, we went to Slumbering Sanctuary. But now we can go to the graveyard. You also haven't seen the Slumbering Sanctuary, but you will at some point. 19 minutes and 30 seconds. We weren't super far off. Locked because the previous gauge is incomplete. We're getting there. Is that just going to be items upgraded to ++? We got no more cells, because why would we use the boss cells on something like that? We don't want to reset the mutations. We have the maximum number reached. We're fine as long as we keep rocking a bow. And until we get a better weapon that's melee or otherwise, I think we just got to keep the double range stuff. This is the first time we've been here. Reach the graveyard for the first time. Look at this. We can climb all the way up the walls. No area can be hidden from us anymore. Interesting. There might be a way to actually, like, go all the way up and around. This is very strange. It seems so horizontal. Well, I mean, we got them. That's a new enemy there. Print for a shovel. I have no idea what the shovel does. We need a graveyard key to get into that. Oh crap, this is a bird summoner. Also, I found my new absolute favorite item in today's daily challenge. There's an owl that you can get that just follows you around and just shoots death from above at all of the enemies around you. I don't really get it, but it's super awesome. We have not unlocked it yet. Hopefully we find it sometime soon because I would love to use it, like always. And of course, the more things we unlock, the harder it is for us to get everything that we want in a given run. Not just harder to get everything, but let's do this. Oh, there's a key within this door. Not bad. Key within the door, which means we just need to get down here. I hope I didn't take any damage. We're doing great so far. Can't use that right now because we've done so well. Oh, crap. It's always just one little mistake. But I mean, that is all it takes to ruin perfection. Would all of this change if I used my grenades more? Most likely. Okay, I did not mean to go up. I tried to go back and down. Believe me, don't believe me, it doesn't really matter. There's the graveyard key. It opens everything. It opens everything. Secret zone. Are you better than what we have? Yes, you are, which means Frantic Sword, go bye-bye. I have no strong attachments to the Frantic Sword, but I do have a strong attachment to the Slappy Rune. And we are going to cross back to get out. Now the thing is, we could go back, but should we look forwards more to see if there is something useful up ahead? Sorry, up ahead. Pile of corpses. That's a little disturbing. A whole lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them is holding on to something. Ooh, is it a better ice grenade? Kind of. Not by very much, though. Did not mean to hiccup. If I offended anybody, how are you offended by a hiccup? Like, come on. It does do a ton of damage, but it doesn't freeze anything. Victims burn when they die, 100% damage to a poison target. Victims burn when they die. The other thing does extra damage to burning enemies. 704 damage is a lot to say no to. But also, we do need utility, almost certainly. And we did take damage. I think that was the first time on this round. We have to upgrade like a little bit of everything. Okay, Scytheman is a little dangerous if we stand too close. If we stand quite a ways away, not really anything to worry about. These guys have almost no health. But I guess like a curse chest would be really awful because would probably get hit by one of them. There's still another enemy down below. Oh, this bat. Alright, what is this? Electric whip? Does a lot more damage than the oiled sword. I think we have to do it. Yeah, like that's fine, right? That seemed to go very well, honestly. Okay, we don't want to slap Rune back yet. We want to open the chest. Because it could be something even more incredible. Or a Rampart 5+. No. I don't want a shield. I want to be better than needing a shield. I want to be so fast that nothing can ever touch us, ever do any damage that would cause us to fear for our lives. We are, admittedly, quite a ways away from that. Could unlock this area. I don't know if we can get around that. We can't go down there. That requires the Architect's key. So I guess we do have to go back. There might be another key in the graveyard area. Maybe. To the left just a little bit. Who knows? There appears to be a giant death sorcerer. Or maybe it's the Grim Reaper. I don't know. He's very scary looking. Is that an executioner? I like the ability that we have to dash in, do a melee attack, or dash in, throw an ice grenade, and then dash back. Something's gotta be over here, right? I did not mean to ice grenade when I did. What is in this super secret area? Gotta be something good. The one cell door. Actually, can we open it? Or we have to, yeah, we have to have the cell activated, right? Yeah. Not just because we have one. But 30 enemies? Did we do it? Or is that just progress to 60 enemies? I don't know how many we have to do. Oh, however many it is, we did it, which is amazing. You can't stop us now. We've known true power. And once we've tasted victory, we cannot go back. Purple is now our highest thing. I mean, not bad. Oh, crap. And then we take some damage. So hopefully it was just that we needed 30 enemies defeated. Nothing more than that. Because if it's more than that, I don't think we'll be making it anytime soon. Ooh, you're foolish to do the same thing again. Forgotten Sepulchre. That is a place that we've been to before, so I kind of want to find a different area. Just because I wanna find something new. Maybe get the Architect's Key. I don't know if we even have the ability to get to wherever it is. I don't know how many more runes we have left to unlock. It seems like we have at least most of them. I've yet to find an area where, like, yeah, we definitely can't get past this. Okay, so instead of having to defeat 10 enemies, maybe this is a big brain play right here. Take this. Oh, you know, we're probably going to have to do it on the next floor if we don't do it on this one. Probably not that big brain of a play. Throwing knife is colorless. Does 85 damage. Shoots arrows. It causes bleeding, and I don't think it's the best. If we teleport over to the Forgotten Sepulchre, can we rid ourselves of the curse? The feeling it's going to stick with us through the entire thing, right? Otherwise it's just too easy, and then whenever you find 26 minutes, we didn't make it. 60, we didn't make it. Shovel. Oh, this is going to be a little stressful. If I remember the Forgotten Sepulchre correctly, it's horrible, and we're not going to make it. Might as well spend the money on that. I think we're good with everything else. The whip does a ton of damage. Might as well get another bit of your healing flask. We just got to make it through 10 enemies. Hopefully we don't have everything go down same as always, which we die to a curse. Doc, oh, we can afford the lantern now. The nightlight lights up your path, drops a grenade, 15 damage when destroyed, generates a toxic cloud around the trap. Dude, I think we have to swap it out for the ice grenade. I don't want to, but it does light up our night, so I'm assuming we'll be safe. Oh, is that 2 minutes cooldown? That seems a little huge. Symmetrical lance, not better. And if it's not better, it goes away. Can't use that right now. We gotta get to somewhere cover. Oh, shit. That's not what we want to see. We don't want to find. No. Can we do it? Holy crap. He was one of our 10 enemies that we took out. This guy up here is actually horrible. Okay, we did it. I am so stressed. We need to find... We need a crypt key. God, we need to get through some enemies without taking any damage. And I am scared with every step that we take. Okay, we can slap rune our way out of here. There is a big boy up top. Okay, we did take him out. Shoot. Okay, we got rid of him. 4 more, and then we can stop stressing out. That one is frustrating. That one is very frustrating. If we would have just rolled forwards instead of backwards, we would have been okay. And I honestly think that if we would have rolled the opposite direction, we would have made it out. Oh man, I guess that's all for now. If you liked the video, you made it this far, don't be afraid to hit that like button. I won't be upset. No one's gonna bite you. Don't be too afraid. It's there for you if you want it. It's down there, that direction. If you want to see more in the future, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos are posted. There's other videos to watch as well if you want to watch more than just Dead Cells. And until next time, we'll be seeing you. Goodbye.